Good morning and welcome back. Let me just turn on the volume here. It's more than just a touch loud. Welcome back to another episode of Coral Island. So far, I've been finding these videos really easy to edit, so they might end up just being a little bit longer. I'm gonna try and maybe get a couple days in and like cut a lot of it. It's pretty easy to cut anyway because a lot of it's just running back and forth between places. And oh look, we only have one goal, so I'm just gonna grab another one. Visit the beach shack. We do need to get a like a scarecrow, and sooner or later we will also have to go to the mines because I want to start putting in some pathways just to kind of divide what our area is going to look like. Oh, I also need to start making bombs, but that will come. So we're going to head on over to the beach shack. And I've just realized the beach shack isn't open, so we are going to put some of our stuff away into a box and then probably focus on, I don't know, putting some stuff away to sell. So right now this is just everything that we can't fit in our inventory. But we do need to kind of start, like, I usually put them over here, like stuff that we're going to keep can go here, and then stuff that we're going to sell. So we're going to keep that we're going to keep the hay, compost, sap. I guess we're keeping everything, but we're going to go foraging after this. And then everything that we're going to sell can go in here. So I think right now at this point it's just that tulip. I like the auto sort feature. I don't think I've played around with that yet. But yeah, just anything that we think we're going to use, we can put in here. We'll obviously have to make more chests, and eventually we will be able to make bigger chests, but for now, that's what we got. You're not welcome here. Everybody's having a bad time. Karen, hello all. Passionate residents of Charlottetown, all this commotion is unnecessary. Pufferfish isn't here to do anything destructive. Quite the opposite, actually. We're here to bail this town out. Enough with the lies, Mrs. Pufferfish, or Miss Pufferfish. We can all see what you're here for. You can call me Karen, and please do elaborate, Miss Betty. Oh, Betty. The oil spill that reached our town last year was your doing. These old bones have seen enough of your atrocities. We don't want an oil drilling company around, Miss Pufferfish. Please stop now and take the drilling away from here. I'm afraid it isn't up to you, but yes, we hear you. We're an oil drilling corporation, but things are not always as one-sided as Miss Betty suggests. We don't need your dirty, if I may, red shirt. We can make Coral Island lively again by bringing in tons and tons of our workers here. Once we turn the museum into a storage facility for oil, expand the drilling sites to the lakes and across the beach, see where I'm going here? I can see plazas with vending machines around town, parks. Many of our workers will want to relocate to this dying town. Pufferfish can help Coral Island become a magnificent oil town. You see, creating jobs and attracting our internal talents. In no time, you will all see this town alive again. Picture this, pufferfish workers everywhere, chilling by the pier inside the fish and snips, enjoying life. Red shirt? Look at the big picture here. Let's face it, nobody cares anymore about this charming little island. Let us bail you out, expand our operations here on Coral Island's coast. That will make this island a world-famous oil town. We're putting you on the map. All you need to do is say yes. Nobody seems too enthusiastic. And by bailout, you mean drilling around the island? Pufferfish's investors will make a hefty profit. Do the math. It'll trickle down to you people. Folks, let's cool our head. Nothing will be solved if we act out of emotion. Karen, thank you for your time. Our door is always open, Mr. Mayor. Oh, here she comes. CJ, right? Oh, I know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be confused, you don't know me. I'm Karen, I'm with Pufferfish Corporation. CJ, this island is dying. We both know it. These people, they're just in denial. We should just make the best of it. I don't know why you're talking to me, girl. Yeah, so that was definitely a cutscene. Um, Sahara, a new person, a new farmer in town. You moved here after the oil spill, huh? I'm Zara. See you around. So yeah, I'm just gonna, in terms of romance and friendships, we're just gonna see where we get to by the end of the year. Who's to say? Cutscene, cutscene. Says Eleanor, what? Sonny, we can't do that to the new farmer. Poor thing will get overwhelmed if we get both things at once. Okay, then we start with fishing. Who doesn't like fishing? Maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to. Welcome, a new face at last. CJ, isn't it? Jim, CJ is here. Nice to meet ya. Hmm? Nice to finally meet you, CJ. Come have a seat. We were just discussing your welcome gifts. It's fine if you prefer to stand. Gotta keep those leg muscles strong, eh? Speaking of leg muscles, I have the perfect workout for you, catching bugs. Sit, CJ. So how's farm life so far? Nothing I can't handle. That's the spirit. Resilient youngster reminds me a lot about myself. Settle debate for us, CJ. Which is a better activity, fishing or fun and ever exciting bug catching? My wife, the competitive ladybug. Sigh. I'm gonna go with that one because I don't want to upset either one of them, even though bug catching is definitely the better mechanic in this game, which we will go over later. Really? It explains why you moved to the farm, actually. Well, in any case, here's our welcome gift for you. A fishing rod and a bug. A fishing rod? Fishing rod and a bug net? You can sell or catch it or donate it. Sell your catch or donate it to the museum. It looks like they're going to need it. Good luck. Yeah, every single time a new farming simulator comes out, I always think that they've created the worst fishing mechanics, but I think this one might actually take first prize for that. I can't believe we have a corporate office across from my house. It's a bit weird. I just love him so much. Oh, he's just the best. It's Cha-Em, I believe is her name. Cha-Em. You're the new arrival. A, don't bother me and I won't bother you. It's like, you're in my way. No, seriously, you are in my way. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Okay, I found a bug, but we're gonna try and catch it. So I'm just gonna try and get up here. Because you can't scare him away. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, dang it. Oh no, I got it! I got my first butterfly. Um, Catching it is a lot easier than fishing, but let's just give fishing a try. And now it's just a matter of waiting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hate this. So essentially you gotta wait for its calm and then very carefully not let it freak out so it gets away. It's just really time consuming, which I guess kind of adds to the realism. But for trying to like make sure you have all the collections in there, almost like Stardew Valley with the community center, there is a place where you need to like put together almost like bundles. And so if you're trying to get those done and you only have so long left in the season to get specific fish, it could be difficult because you've spent like 8 in-game hours and you've only caught 3 fish. But now we have 2 things and we can go donate them to the museum. And we just go up to this thing, we click, donate item, and then we just click on the 2 things we want to donate. And we do get prizes as you donate different things, and you will get to a point where if you donate enough, this museum gets expanded into something bigger, and it's actually pretty cool. Maybe we'll do a tour of that. But yeah, like that'll be for ocean fish, butterflies. You can already see our fish in there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. These are for things that you find in like the coffers or in the mine. So like I believe like there's certain types of gemstones I think you can also donate. Okay, so I just spent the rest of my energy in the day kind of clearing the farm, clearing trees specifically, as you can see by the 111 wood I have. I would eat one of these to get more energy back, but it's 5 o'clock, and I don't really think that's worth it, so we're just gonna end the day here. Oh, it's Mark. Yes, good morning. I'm Mark. You're the new farmer I know. This is one that everybody is in love with. Everybody sees him and they're like, I love him. I find him a little rude. You're the new farmer, I know. I'm here to give you some info. The cavern northwest of here is now open, right through the forest. When you see Jack's ranch, go left and follow the path. It was closed. Yes, it was closed, and now it's open. Catch any of that? The Band of Smiles cleared up the top levels of the cavern. It's safe to roam, no monsters anymore. Just don't go too deep. Your garden rake won't help you there. Monsters. It is dangerous. That's all. If you want to know more, you can ask Kira. I'm done here. Waste of time. Like, that man's rude. You can't tell me he's not. I don't have time for him. And we have crops. And I'm gonna go buy the bag upgrade. I don't know if we have enough for any more crops, but that's fine. I might have to sell some of them. I'm gonna keep all my harvestable, or sell all my harvestables this season, and then keep all my forageables and sell them all at once. Just so that we're not going broke. Like I said, normally where I'm at in my game now, I just keep them. So we're gonna go on a bit of a forage run here. And then I'll meet you back probably at the general store. So like other farming simulators, this game is very seasonal. So what you find in the spring, it's going to be different across the seasons. Sometimes the bugs are the same, sometimes they're not. The forageables are very different throughout the different seasons. But oh, this Ben, let's say hi. 5 are bad. Oh no, mate, bad is not enough. It's evil. What are you planning on your farm? Well, nothing right now. I run errands for Sam sometimes. Little things like grabbing seeds. He hooks me up with a sweet deal for the trouble. He also sells stuff. His store's closed right now. Yeah. CJ, did I say it right? I'm Waku. It's a pleasure to meet you. Dad told me about you. He's the one who brought you here on the chicken boat. Yeah, the one with the hat. Did I hear a Pokio accent? Oh, you are. Where in Pokio are you from? Up on the hill. Which hill? That's kind of funny. Also a little awkward. Well, I had been doing some foraging and also some catching of bugs, so I do have a few things to donate here. Mostly bugs, just bugs. Donate, I have a wasp, a tiger swallowtail butterfly, and a regular fly. And I also have a reward, which is more candied tree seeds. Oh, Alice. Oh, I've also been stopping to talk to people. I don't know if I'm keeping that in the video or not, but I try and talk to people just whenever I come across them just to build up that heart level. So Alice is really, really interested in aliens. I believe she actually studied it in university, I believe. Um, I can't remember, but I think she did. I think she did something to do with extraterrestrial life. Oh. Oh, and there's a new thing. Errands. I think I'm gonna regret that. Oh well. Oh, there's so many people in here right now. Oh. I love Noah. I know I said I was gonna make it like mostly random, but I'm like kind of hoping we get either Noah or Aaliyah because I really like them. But we've been also running into Alice and Eva a lot, so who's to say? Shop. Grows in 7 days. We need 4. Oh, okay. forage some more things for our stockpile, and then hopefully the stuff we put in the bin today will make a little bit of money so we can go back and repurchase some seeds. Or we can hopefully get some wild seeds and plant those. I guess I should talk to him too. I just want all the cutscenes, and I want to get to know this island a little bit better than I did my own run. Oh, I forgot that we have to... Oh. We need to bring something, I believe, to the Cherry Festival. I'm gonna check the calendar. But it's like a communal, like, most other farming simulators have them, where they're like days where you have to like bring food. Yeah, I believe it's that one. We all have to contribute something. I love the tree planting festival. It's one of my favorite festivals in the game. I'm sad that I've only done it the once in my other game because I believe you can see like marked progress. Oh, speaking of Mark. Yeah, so I was gonna say I don't have any money left. I have $7. Otherwise, I would like show you um, what it looks like when you give somebody a gift that they really like. Mark really likes hot chocolate, and it's a really good way of building up relationship with him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. These things are chests. You can open them and you can get stuff like candy tree seeds. They are hidden around the island. I've mostly just been running past them. So I just went down to the beach to do a little bit of foraging. I also bought some stuff at the stores, you may remember. So I'm just gonna put all of my gains in there, and then that's not where I wanted to put that. And now I'm going to plant these things, water them, water my other crops, and then I'm gonna go back to working on my, deforesting my farm, essentially, trying to get it up and running. And maybe I'll make a scarecrow today. Who knows? Let's see. Maybe we'll actually do that right now. Apparently I can't craft a scarecrow yet. I don't have the right materials. I don't remember what I need to make them. So I just went to work kind of clearing up the farm a little bit. I'm gonna put the stuff away, and there's a cutscene you can get when you go into the mines. I think I'm gonna go try and get that, even if we don't necessarily go into the mines. Just where we still have a little bit of daylight. It's only 4 o'clock. Now that we've had that little cutscene with Mark. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get this cute little cutscene. I'm just gonna let that play through. Weak looking farmer. I could bench press you. It's fine. So we have a sword and a new quest. We can actually go in there. We have a lot of health, no stamina. We will pass out in the line, and it does cost money when we have to go to the doctor. But I'm sorry, Scott, that's not a joke. Oh. I did not bring any vitamins with me, but thank you for caring. Oh, yes, I can make a makeshift scarecrow now. We leveled up our farming. We got a little boost to stamina, and health. I've combined those words for some reason. We leveled up foraging, so we can now make a kiln. Which, so, like Harvest Moon with the makers, like Stardew Valley with different things like the fermenter, like the truffle oil machine, you can build these little things like kilns to kind of increase the value of what you are making. So we can go ahead and try and make that, I guess. Okay. We got enough money to get more stuff. Fertilizer. So we need a few more pieces of trash. We do need ores, so maybe we will go to the mines today to try and get bronze ore. This process is wood into coal, scrap into glass, and stone into glass. Mastery. And once you get to a certain point, you can kind of pick skills to level up. I want these two, I think. So yeah, I want to pick Speed Demon, because I think that's going to benefit me the most right now. So we had enough trash to make a scarecrow, so I'm just going to pop this down. In terms of farm layout, I do think I'm going to be drawing my inspiration from Pinterest. I'm going to go through it probably later today or sometime this weekend to try and like pull out ones. I will credit people when the credit's available. Just in terms of like best farming layouts, I'm not, if you've ever seen me try and decorate anything in The Sims, you'll know I'm not the most, I don't know, like, spatially aware is not a good word of it. I just don't have a good sense of what looks good. My own house is a bit chaotic. It's a bit eclectic, even different styles. Nothing really matches. Uh, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I'm trying to make this look good. But yeah, Pinterest has a lot of resources and stuff. I use it for my Stardew Valley. I use it for Harvest Moon. I use it for The Sims. I use it for my other Coral Island thing. Just because it does just have like so many different resources. Some people like have like layouts of farms, things like growing like I don't play Animal Crossing. You'll never catch me playing Animal Crossing. I own it. I hate it. Like words cannot describe how much I despise Animal Crossing. but I yeah, I you can use Animal Crossing to like get different information about like when certain creatures are going to be out and about, what their schedule is like that kind of thing. Although I say you'll never catch me playing Animal Crossing. It's almost the time of the year where I do. I go on there, I grind until I can buy all the Halloween stuff, and then I log off and I don't ever log back on. Until Halloween comes again. Oh, so, sorry, I wanted to finish talking to her, but I don't think I've ever showed you. You can rummage for trash. Yep. Oh, cutscene. Hey there, CJ, it's good to see you. I'm just heading to Raj's Coffee. Are you here to socialize? Yes, by the way, and what's with the pufferfish scene? Ah, the scene, yeah. It's easier if I show you. Let's head to the community center and chat there. My coffee can wait. See that large F on the town rank board? Yes, it's us. It didn't happen suddenly, though. This room used to be the pride and joy of our town, proudly displaying Starlet's town A rank. An A, CJ. Sometimes we go to B, but it was never an F until, I need to sit down to tell you what happened. Some time ago. Karen being slimy. That's okay, I got this. My ocean rank in my other game's at a B. We are fine. Hmm. And what could that be? Okay, so this was a breakdown of the town rank. Showcases your overall rank and revitalizing the town, raise the town's rank by improving the ocean, the museum, and the heritage. So each kind of these little things are the ones that you need to work on. So the museum is the museum, the ocean. We haven't started diving yet. I'm hoping to trigger that cutscene today. But essentially, you just go down, you clear all the trash out of the ocean. The heritage is, I mentioned it earlier when we were talking about the fishing. It's like the Stardew Valley Community Center in that there's almost like bundles you have to create to improve it. There's, I think, more of them though. Maybe not. Um, but it kind of heals the heritage sites. It unlocks these different teleportation areas that you can go to. Maybe I'll stop by there today as well. Okay, so we can't unlock diving. As you can see, this is closed. We can't talk to her. Someday we will be able to. That day is just not today. But yeah, that's where you go to dive. I spend a lot of time down there. I'm going to try not to do it this game. Or at least rotate out what I'm working on, because I find I spend way too much time in the ocean. I love Brussels sprouts. Okay, well, we know Leah. I wish that kept track of that, like, in there as soon as they, like, tell us that somebody likes something, that she could put, oh, she likes strawberries. Unfortunately, you have to give it to them in order to learn that. And I can't keep track of that. That's just not how my brain works. So yeah, Tom Rank, we don't have access to either one of these. We do have access to the museum, and we're going to work on it. And you can get points for doing different things. There'd be more points that you're able to learn later. Like, I believe you can get points for, like, making friends with people. I might be wrong there, don't quote me. This is just her yoga class. Yeah, Leah's yoga class. Oh, Taco. Yeah, he's busy. He's gonna do yoga. See? That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. So we are in the mine. These statues, very well crafted sacred statues. We go into the mine and we're gonna start mining. So the mining is pretty basic. It's like every other mining for the most part, with the exception of, I feel like there was a Harvest Moon game that had a really weird type of mining where you just like walk up to different like geodes and just smack them a bunch of times and then you had a limited amount per day. It's not like that. This is like traditional mining and like Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, like that kind of Stardew Valley, with the exception of these. So this is an ore or a vein of copper. So you just keep hitting this spot until you get that big one there, and then you hit that. And you get a bunch of ore. These are copper ore, or bronze ore, I should say. These smaller rocks take less to hit than these bigger ones, at least for now. You can upgrade your tools, which we will be working on later. We do need a smelter for that. And so you can jump down there and go to the next level. My goal is to not grind all the way down there quite yet. I mostly just want to collect stuff. So I've made it down to level 5. It wasn't my intention, but by the time I realized, like, went to go leave, I realized I was at level 4, so I figured I may as well stay. Yeah, so I made it down here. I'm going to leave the mines now and go home. In here, which I don't think I have much. Nope. And then over here, gonna pop everything else. You know what? I'm gonna take the earth geode with me because tomorrow I might go crack it open. Actually, no, the blacksmith isn't open, but I'm still gonna keep it on me. Bronze ore, earth essence, rocks, trash, fiber. Perfect. And we're gonna go to bed. And we have leveled up our mining skills, so we have explosive 1, which is greatly gonna help us in working on our farm. Oh. Oh. You can hear a voice, but you can't make out what's being said. Try to focus on my voice. Good, now listen closely. The sacred trees. Please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. So we had a strange dream last night. Um, that is something we need to work on today. Happy Sunday, folks. Oh, Pablo! That took less than 12 hours to come around town. Thank you for the blue furnace blueprint, which is more useful to me right now than a kiln, so that's what we will be making. You need 5 of the same ores to make 1 bar. You'll also need 1 charcoal to light up the furnace. Yeah, I think you're all set now. Or maybe we do need the kiln, because we can make charcoal with wood, I think. Nope. What do we need? No, that's fine. I don't think we have enough of anything to craft this, but it's fine. I'm gonna put this over here. No? Okay. Maybe here. I don't think I have that. Let me see. Oh, I do. I do. There we go. Potato, potato, potato. And remember what we said about potatoes. I think I'm gonna keep one of them just for the Cherry Blossom Festival. I think I should keep all the nice ones because we will eventually have to ship out a bunch of different crops that are of varying levels for something Sam wants. I'm not in a huge rush, honestly. Because we also need to start saving like our forageables and stuff anyway, because for part of the shrines that we will have to do, we need them to give them as offerings. Which, who knows, maybe that'll take me 3 to 4 business years to do. Who's to say? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we're just gonna pop that back in there. And I got nothing out of that. Perfect. Okay, so we found one. I don't understand what it says. It's okay, we're getting a cutscene. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, okay. The mythical dream with just all the question marks. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't look like much, but hold on, let me open the big map. I have cleared out the trees from, like, that entire area. Like, this is all trees. And I'm not just deforesting the area, I'm collecting all the seeds. My plan is to replant them all just in a more structured way. Maybe down here. This is where my barn animals are in my other game, but I think I might, like, take this area and just, like, make, like, a couple, like, rows of trees. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put my stuff away, and then I'm gonna head on to bed, and we're gonna call it a day here. I think we got a lot done. We saw a ton of cutscenes today. We learned about pufferfish. We learned about the town ranks. We got a weird dream visitor. Pablo came to visit. We got attacked in the mines. Kira rescued us and insulted us at the same time. Mark came here and then talked about us under his breath as he was leaving. Like, we got a lot done, and I'm happy with this. Alrighty, guys. See you next week.